All right, so get this. Today we are diving deep into something I'm already finding pretty mind-bending from the research you sent me, quantum emotional field theory.
Ooh, that's a good one.
QEF theory for short, I guess.
Yeah.
I gotta say, I am intrigued, but also a little skeptical. I mean, emotional fields, quantifiable
Yeah,
emotions.
it's definitely not how we typically think about emotions, that's for sure.
Yeah, right, so, okay, help me out here. Let's start with, like, the foundation. What exactly is this QEF theory suggesting?
Well, the core idea is that emotions, right? Emotions aren't just these fleeting feelings we have. They're actually quantifiable fields.
Okay, wait, so like kind of like I don't know, gravity or magnetism, but for our
Yeah,
feelings.
you got it. Just like a
Okay.
magnetic field has a force that can pull or repel, QEF theory proposes that our emotions have a similar kind of energetic presence, and that this presence can influence our thoughts, even our behaviors, even our interactions with other people.
Whoa, okay. So instead of me just feeling happy, I'm actually surrounded by like a joy field. And it's not just some vague idea. This field has like measurable properties.
Precisely. The theory suggests that these emotional fields are quantized, so they exist in specific measurable states.
Okay, so quantized, like distinct levels, not just a smooth spectrum.
Think of it like a dimmer switch with distinct levels of intensity. Not a sliding scale, but definite steps.
Okay, that helps. So then, if happiness, if joy is a field with like a spectrum of intensity, what's determining how bright my joy field is right now?
Hmm. Well, that's where it gets really interesting. QEF theory proposes that our minds act as observers, and we're constantly choosing which emotional fields to resonate with.
Hold on, emotional field selection. So it's like we're picking our emotional channels to tune into.
Exactly. This emotional field selection process shapes how we perceive and interact with the world around us.
Okay, so it's not just what's happening around me, it's how my mind is choosing to like tune into different emotional frequencies.
Precisely. And to make it even more complex, each core emotion, like joy, sadness, anger, they can each have these substates. Think of them as like flavors.
Flavors. Okay, now you've really got me curious. Give me an example. What do you mean by flavors of an emotion?
Okay, let's take sadness, for example. You could have melancholy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or grief, loneliness, despair. And each flavor has its own unique intensity and its own impact on our experience.
So these flavors, they're like variations within the core emotional field, and they
Yeah.
each carry a specific kind of energetic charge.
It's one way to think about it, yeah.
Huh.
And as we experience different flavors within a particular emotional field, those experiences become encoded in our emotional memory.
Okay, so it's like building up a library of past emotional events, and then that library informs how we respond to similar situations in the future.
Exactly. So our past experiences are literally shaping our emotional fields and how they interact with the world around us.
That makes